Knickknacks, there we go. There's too much. There's way too much flavor. Oh! And my number one favorite British crisp that I've tried today is What's up guys, I'm Jeff, I'm from the US, and today I'm gonna be ranking British crisps. Now, these to me are chips, but for you all, we will be calling them crisps, of course. We've got some roast chicken, we've got Space Raiders, we've got Hula Hoops, we've got Quavers, Skips, Scampis, Discos. Literally, what are these things? Like, some of them sound like cartoon shows, some of them sound like video games. I don't know what I'm getting into, but I can't wait to try them. Let's see what happens. Scampi Fries. So I'm assuming these are like a fish and chips type crisp, which sounds very British, and I'm not surprised you guys would have this. Let's open it up and find out. They smell quite lemony, actually. No idea what to expect, but let's go. Wow, those are banging, actually. I was a bit nervous. They're very, they're a solid crisp. I could definitely eat this entire bag. So I think Scampi Fries, a 7 out of 10. Knickknacks, nice and spicy. Can I just say, this bag is terrifying. Like, what is going on this bag? It honestly feels like the start to like an after-school cartoon show. It's like, Knickknacks, there we go. Also nice and spicy, like, oh God. Okay, not as bad as I thought. They look just like Cheetos, but let's see how it goes. They're not bad, but they're definitely not spicy. They're more tangy than spicy. It's more of like you just had a lemon. I don't hate them, but I think it is false advertising. So I'm gonna give Knickknacks a 5. Ooh, roast chicken time. Now this is what I'm talking about. You know what, just give me a whole roast flavor. You know, I want hints of gravy, I want some stuffing. Put the stuffing balls in the crisp packet. Why not? This might be what I'm most excited for. I'm in. Okay, smells like paper. Not off to a great start. Oh, there was a lot of hype for something not good at all, man. Cheese and onion squares. I actually love cheese and onion flavor. I know many people who think that's weird, but I think it is a great flavor combination that the US should have more of. However, I've never had squares, so I'm not sure exactly how these are gonna be. I imagine they'll be square. I know, genius. I wasn't expecting these to be so thin. Look how tiny that is. Let's try. But they're crunchy. We like crunchy over here. Ooh. These are a strong contender, I'm not gonna lie. I think squares, cheese, and onion are coming in at like a strong 8. Is that weird? Is that wild? Like an 8 already? But yeah. Monster Munch, roast beef. We love roast beef sandwiches in the US, but obviously you guys have like beef roasts. Monster Munch, like it's like a cartoon show again. Like you guys love branding your crisps like cartoon characters and stuff. So I don't think I've ever had a roast beef flavor. So I'm interested to see how these are. I do love a random crisp like shape. Like this is just wild. I could imagine like me, like little schoolboy being like, oh my God, I got married. I played with my food way too long. It's time to eat roast beef, Monster Munch. We're going all in. Cheers, Monster Munch. That was a whole journey in 0.5 seconds. Started out beefy, then it got sweet. I'm left with like taste of cinnamon in the back of my throat. Am I okay? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Roast beef, 7.5. Walker's Prawn Cocktail. It's Spoiler alert, I'm not a big seafood eater and therefore not normally a fan of anything prawn. So, the time has come. I must finally find out if I like these or not. Let's see. So, cheers. Oh no. Oh no, no. No, not these. I don't like it. I have to give it another try because research. It's too much. There's way too much flavor all at once. Prawn Cocktail, you're getting a 3. Maybe a 2. That's a 3. Quavers Cheese. I'm pretty excited because I'm American. I love my artificial cheese. What can I say? The smell of fake cheese. Who doesn't love that? It smells like home. Oh, it smells like grandma's house. No, I'm just kidding. Cute. Kind of nice and airy. The aftertaste of cheese is almost stronger than the initial taste on the crisp. These are pretty good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give these a 6.5. Onion rings. As an American, I love an onion ring. We do have our own onion flavored crisps at home called Funyuns, which way more clever name than onion rings. It almost looks like paint. Oh, that's not good. No overpowering onion smell, which is probably a good thing. Let's see how it goes. Wow, that tastes exactly like an onion ring. I'm very, very impressed. I already want to brush my teeth. I don't want anyone to come near me anytime soon. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be sweating onion ring. So while they are really good, I'm gonna give them a solid 5 because I wouldn't pick them as my crisp of choice. Hula Hoops, salt and vinegar. Again, like no such thing as just a standard crisp outside of Walker's. Like everything is a different shape, size, fun name. It's kind of cool. Oh my God, these things are adorable. Wow. Yeah, so crunchy. You know, that didn't even break a crumb off. I'm not a fan of that crunch. They're good, they're not bad. I probably wouldn't go for these, but there's nothing wrong with them. So I'll give them a 6. More characters. We've got these little palm bears dancing around, so. Really cute idea to have a bear-shaped crisp. But what is going on here? Like, come on. It's just eating air. Palm bear, my friend. I think we're gonna get a 4. Discos, salt and vinegar. If you were like, hey, I'm gonna go pick up some discos after school, I would probably assume it was a candy. Ooh, entirely round. Oh, you know when like, of a tiny cut in the top of your mouth and you like get vinegar in there. Yeah, I do like the salt and vinegar flavor a bit more than I thought I would, to be honest. I've been giving a lot of middle of the road ratings, but I feel like this is gonna sit right there as well, you know. 6 out of 10 for discos. All right, second to last one. Space Raiders, Pickled Onion. Pickled Onion and I aren't used to being friends, but I'm willing to give them another chance. The alien is real cute. I'm into the alien. Nope. It's so much. I don't understand what about, oh God, it continues. And that also, oh, it stays in your teeth and you have to swallow that and it's the whole sensation all over again. I'm sorry, my friend. You are up for elimination. You're getting 1. Yeah. Bacon frazzles. So let's see. Small packaging, hard to open. Very bacony. Also looks like a piece of bacon. Cute. I didn't really get that from the outside. So I'd imagine this is the only flavor. I can't imagine like having a cheese and onion frazzle and it being this. But very bacony. Definitely has the bacon flavor down right. It's weird when a crisp tastes like a meal because I'm very confused as to what I'm eating. So it's just a bit Too flavorful. Like, this doesn't feel like a snack, it feels like a full-on meal. I don't really think they deserve to be that low with some of the other worst contenders. Maybe we'll go 4.5 for bacon fries rolls. In last place, probably no surprise, Space Raiders Pickled Onion. I'm sorry. I do love the characters, but the flavor is just not for me, so you are unfortunately my least favorite British crisp. And my number one favorite British crisp that I've tried today is cheese and onion squares. Hey, give it up for the squares. I don't know, it kind of feels like a basic one to be picking as my top winner. I'll definitely be getting these on my next meal deal. And yeah, I'm gonna go finish this bag. So anyone else that's a big squares cheese and onion fan, definitely let me know. We should go out, hang out sometime, throw a little squares themed party, you know? And if these aren't your favorite, I don't wanna hear from you. Just kidding. If there's other British things you want me to try, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.